Hello, my name is Gabrielle Stoller, and I am here today to introduce you to the database Lily.org. Lily.org stands for Libraries Linking Idaho, and it is a wonderful research and learning database that is free to Idaho residents. As you will see, I typed in the search bar up here, Lily.org, and it has taken me to this landing page. There is a search bar, an About tab, a Frequently Asked Questions tab, a Tutorials tab, a Contact tab, and a Publication Finder. However, I have found it is almost just best to either type in a specific database, search by the topic I'm interested in, or by user groups. However, as I scroll down the page, I see most popular databases, and indeed, these are some that patrons refer to a lot, and I know they are indeed popular. Three that I would highlight are Novelist, which is an excellent resource for book recommendations, especially based on your title read-alikes or author read-alikes. There's Chilton Library. Anything that you might want to know for your car, how to fix it, how any past bulletins and recalls it has had, Chilton has you covered. And then there's the Academic Search Premier, which will link to scientific and peer reviewed journals, so it's excellent for any research that you might have. As I scroll further down, you will see that there are top resources for high school and college students, top for K through 8, as well as some hidden gems. Some of these hidden gems include consumer reports and back issues to that delightful place. After all, some patrons have come into the library asking me what Consumer Reports says is the best refrigerator. Here you go. Pro Citizen is a wonderful website that helps with language and both teaching English as well as teaching other languages. I'm going to scroll back up to the top here, and I am going to click on Academic Search Premier. Say I have had a patron who is in need of a peer-reviewed journal. All pages the first time come to this landing page. It's basically a Lily database access. You'll see that it says some Lily services are available to Idaho residents only. For authorization, please provide. It doesn't say your library card. It just needs your zip code and your city. So here for me in Boise, I will type in 83716, which is my zip code, and I will type in Boise as my city, and I will hit log in. From there, you will discover that you are taken to Academic Search Premier. I can type in any words to find books and journals. I can also choose some specific databases that I might like to look through. When I click on that, I am given a list of a whole bunch of other journals that could get pulled from. ERIC is a great one for educational, so I'm going to click on that. I'm also going to click on this one that says Library Information Science and Technology Abstracts because, after all, it says the word library in it. Perhaps I will find something that I'm looking for, and I will hit OK. Then it will remember everything I'm searching for. I'm going to type in picture books. I will hit search, and I will see what comes up. I have been given a result of 115,799. From there, I can come over to the left. I can click on to refine my results to just scholarly peer-reviewed journals. I can adjust it as well if I only want things published within the last 5 years. So I will type in 2016 to 2021. I'm now down to 2,639. So this is a very, very excellent resource that is available, and you don't have to be enrolled in a college to access this information. I'm going to go back and type in our search bar, lily.org, and I'm going to access another database. Now that we have put in our city and zip code, we should not need to do it again. I can go to the Chilton Library now, and I will click on that database. As my computer is thinking, haha, here we are. Wonderful. I didn't need to type in that city and zip code again, and here I am at Chilton Library. I can access some test prep quizzes that are popular certification exams. I can print out things that are needed, and I can get step-by-step service and repair procedures for my vehicle. So that you would do that here on this left side that says Vehicle Selector. And then to show you one final, we will go back to lily.org and we will go to Novelist. Novelist is perhaps my most favorite. It is an excellent resource I try to share with parents, especially whose kids always have recommendations for books. I'm going to type in a book that I just recently finished. It is an adult title. I can type in The Hunting Party and hit this search bar right here. From there, I will come up with the book that I read, and I can see title read-alikes and author read-alikes. If I click on title read-alikes, I will get a list of 10 titles that are perhaps ones that I might like, similar to The Hunting Party. So once again, this is accessed through lily.org. I hope you have enjoyed exploring this resource. The contact feature is excellent if you have any assistance that you might need, and it is a wonderful website to play around with and discover all sorts of academic and research databases. And once again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask through the lily.org contact form or ask your local librarian. They will love Lily as much as you do.